sound. You know what time it is. DT. You know what time it is. Stealing our veins and fire in our eyes. When chaos rises with a left line. Step in the ring, step into the fight. We keep the order on a Friday night. When the crowd gets loud and the tension's high, you know the Guardians have arrived. We are the silent security detail. Stand your ground or you will fail. When the storm begins to rise, we bring the thunder to the fight. No fear, no backing down. We run this battlefield of SmackDown. When the warning lights reveal, you face it down. Security detail. Security detail.
Welcome, everybody, to SmackDown Security Detail. That's right. I am one of the hosts for this evening, Bubba Duke. Got Chris Best and Mr. Logan Thompson, a.k.a. I like to call him the new guy. He's going to be the new fired guy if he doesn't quit wearing that CM Punk t-shirt. Welcome to the show, guys. How are we all doing tonight?
We are doing fantastic. You know, we're finally back after being on vacation, all that good stuff, but happy to be back. Happy to be back in the stream.
Nice, man. Glad to have you back. I know Mr. Best was having a bit of a loop over there, but it looks like he's
No.
going.
No. I was just lagging out. That's all it was. It wasn't a loop or anything.
Oh, okay. How you doing, buddy?
Doing pretty good. And I like how Logan said we were on vacation, but you were the one on vacation. We were still working here.
Yeah, dude,
That's
I
true.
haven't had vacation yet. No, my entire life is a vacation, let's be honest.
Yeah.
But we're having a recap of last Monday, well, this Monday that just passed, which I am not happy about at all. Sami Zayn having to defend his title, not even on his damn show. He had to come all the way to Monday Night Raw to defend that title. And who shows up but that idiot that's been out for 3 months just jumps the line. Mr. Part-Timer. And I'm telling you, I'm coming to your house and I'm ripping that shirt and I'm going to burn it. But that clown from Chicago, because what? We're in your hometown, you automatically jump the line. If Sami Zayn does not take over this show tonight and demand a rematch tonight, dude, I am going to riot. I am going to rip this place apart. What are you guys thinking? You think Sami Zayn got screwed like I do?
Yeah. I mean, as much as I've been wearing the shirt, like, yeah, I mean, he wasn't even supposed to defend it because Cody was out, and then they're like, oh, he's got a replacement. It's the classic, you know, heel-esque, and I mean, he's not really playing a heel that much yet. He hasn't really officially turned, but he is playing that heel-esque character where it's like, oh, you know, I wasn't supposed to defend it, so now I'm going to defend it against a random challenger, which is the element of surprise is really what beat him on this night.
Yeah, I mean,
Well,
go ahead, Best.
To actually correct Logan, regardless of Cody Rhodes being taken out, Sami Zayn was still penciled in to defend the belt that night.
True.
Sami automatically assumed that he wasn't going to defend the title because Cody was taken out. Adam Pearce, who now runs both Raw and SmackDown, had stated, you're defending the belt regardless. We're just going to find you another opponent. Nick Aldis, however, who stepped in and is not the current GM because of his suspension, was the one who put Punk in. So in a way, Sami was screwed, and Nick Aldis is in the ring right now.
Yeah.
What?
What's going on? Did
If
they
he's
just let the
suspended, why is he
suspension?
here?
Well, I think we're about to find out what's happening. Yeah, he's saying he's going to address his professional situation.
There you go.
He's reinstated now.
Saying he's reinstated. He takes full responsibility for what had happened.
I mean, as a manager, yeah, he did overstep the line by putting his hands on the talent, but you got to be able to defend yourself. Come on, really? We're starting to show off with this guy. I'm telling you right now, I was a Punk guy. I liked Punk. I watched him coming through all the different regions and companies he's come through. That move he pulled, bad taste in my mouth, man. Bad taste.
Yeah.
But you can't blame Punk again because it was Nick Aldis who put him in it. You can't blame Punk on that one.
You could have said, no, let's do it on SmackDown this week, right now.
Okay, but if you were a part-time wrestler and you were invited to Raw to fight for the WWE Championship, would you not say yes? And don't tell me you would say no, because that's a bullshit statement.
you know me too damn well.
So Punk
but he is rocking a goose egg there. Nice black eye.
Well, him and Sami Zayn did put on one hell of a match. So
they did, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, and again, for like, I think it was more or less for the shock value of what's leading into SummerSlam. And I like Sammy. I like where the character's been going, minus the water bottle slapping. But the fact that you have to kind of go up against Brock and Oba and Hell in the Cell and Roman and Rollins for possibly the last time ever. You have to compete with that. I just don't know if Sammy has that kind of power in the name yet to do that, even though he's been obviously in wrestling for 20 years.
I think
just don't
there's
know
still
if he has enough.
Go ahead. I think there's still credibility.
Oh yeah.
I think there's still credibility in Sammy being in that main event, but I do think that we're probably going to go to a triple threat with him, Cody, and Punk.
I wouldn't hate it. Definitely wouldn't hate it. It just, I don't know, if you're talking about just pure star power alone and you're trying to sell tickets, because obviously right now as it stands, their ticket sales are not doing super well for SummerSlam. Maybe you kind of need that extra boost of a guy that's been, that's, I don't know, not been to the top of the mountain a million times, because he has, but just maybe someone with a bit bigger of a name than Sammy. Yeah,
I just think they did Sammy dirty.
Oh, 100% they did.
Like, why couldn't they have built this triple threat match with Sammy as the champion and have Punk win it there? Instead, no, we got 8 days as champion and then you're kicked to the curb because this guy decides, I'm coming back to wrestling now. And I'm keeping it very professional because we're on air. I'll tell you that right now.
And while I agree Punk is a part-timer, he's not as much of a part-timer as, say, Roman Reigns, who is our world heavyweight champion on Raw. Because once Roman drops that belt, we're not going to see him for like 4 or 5 months. Maybe even 6.
Well, once this year is over, he'll be gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Once the summer is over, because Roman had promised that he was going to be more full-time during the summer. He kind of hasn't been, but yeah.
It's a nice purple eye. And he's jacked, though.
That's what I mean. I was just about to say, like, look how huge he got.
Yeah, he's been posting on social media the work he's been doing in the gym lately.
It's wild to really see exactly how much work that he's put in. Like, besides just seeing what he's just done on Instagram and all the training videos that he's done with other people. Yeah. But now you're kind of seeing it in front of you. And like, again, he used to be the guy that was a non-wrestler, if that makes any sense. Didn't always have the physique of a giant of what WWE offered back in the day, but nailed the character work and nailed the promo work. So he made up for it in other capacities. But now he's got a little bit more of everything else going on.
Well, think about his age too, right? To bulk up like that.
That's intense.
Yeah,
that extra 4,000 or 5,000 calories a day, and then you're doing 2 workouts a day at least. Oof.
Looks like he's been in the tanning booth a bit too.
Mm-hmm.
Not as much as say the Miz does it though.
Oh yeah, the Miz,
forget
goes
the
hard with that
Miz.
spray.
You want to talk about somebody that uses
Zack
the tanning?
Ryder.
Zack Ryder, yeah.
And the only reason why I'm
sorry,
saying
Miz-
Zack Ryder is because that's his name right now. Because Danhausen electrocuted him too.
I hope we get a run with that, like instead of being Matt Cardona, let's go back to he's doing the Zack Ryder stuff for a little bit because he's been electrocuted. Dude,
Yeah.
I'd love it.
I think
And then
it's fantastic.
And then we see on his YouTube channel, he brings back the Z Long Island True Story or whatever it was called.
Mm-hmm.
So good.
Now, I will say that what Matt Cardona does with his current content is actually pretty entertaining still.
Zack Cardona, period, is entertaining.
Mhm.
Period. No matter what he's doing, what bit, whatever. I get very entertained
But-
by it.
In the meantime, Punk is calling out everybody on social media who called him out for jumping in and winning the title.
Yeah.
That's what I like about Punk, though, is he calls out everybody's BS.
Oh, I mean, what's he got to lose? What are you going to say to him that hasn't been done yet?
Yeah,
Like, literally, they threw him under the bus for everything. And then he blew up, dropped the pipe bomb, and then, all that happened. Oh, he just pulled a John Cena. Want some?
Oh.
Come get some.
Yep.
Just
Yeah,
not in
he
those
called
words.
out- He called out Gunther as well, who was the one who took out Cody, and we don't even know what Gunther's status is now. Is he going to be reinstated too?
You're right. I mean, because he was suspended indefinitely, kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Ooh, calling out Finn Balor, and now those guys a couple months ago they put on a hell of a match too
Oh,
for the
bro.
World Heavyweight title.
Oh, he's even saying Royce Keys here too.
Royce Keys. Why not?
He's just calling out.
Oh, Trick Williams. He threw everybody out there.
And there he
There's
is.
Cody.
Yeah, there's the American Nightmare.
You know who I would love to see step up? And I know it's kind of maybe a long shot or like that shot in the dark. El Grande Americano. Why not have him come up and start something with this man? Because he's as big as this guy is now in Mexico.
Yeah.
If not bigger.
Speaking of that, did you guys see him getting shown at the World Cup and him like crying during the national anthem? Beautiful.
Yeah.
Absolutely
Yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah. The gentleman that is playing that character, I'm not mentioning names because it
Nope.
is unprofessional of me to do so, has taken this character and definitely made it his own. And he's for sure taking pride in it.
Well,
I'll
my
tell you
favorite
that
is
right now.
that it started as a comedy gimmick. Like it started as a comedic Chad Gable under the mask, miss, like all that nonsense. Like it started just as being funny, and then all of a sudden it was like, no, actually, it's a real guy.
This
He's
is
actually giving
real.
some lore, giving some backstory, and now it's like,
Yeah.
yep. Now he's one of the most over characters in the world of wrestling.
Oh, and I don't like using these terms because of certain people having beliefs. But in Mexico, he is not just lucha. This guy is a lucha god at this point. How over he is. You got people offering to drive him and pay for his limos and his food and this, that, and the other, so he doesn't have to lift a finger.
Yep.
Like, no, sir. Excuse me. I'll get that for you here, and I'll open that door for you. You do your thing. And not to mention the beautiful woman he's got on his arm now.
Yeah,
Come on.
Andrea 30.
Look, Cody's
I love-
checking out the black guy.
Cody's just giving a little cheeky chin check,
Well, because the last time these two guys were in the ring, didn't Cody have a black eye?
Yeah,
Yeah,
So
I think
So it was a little humor between friends, I would say, or co-workers. I don't know if they're friends anymore.
well, they're friends. Believe me, Punk. I think Punk repaired every bridge that he burned when he left the WWE initially.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody seems to think that him and Seth Rollins are actually enemies.
They're
not.
best friends.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, come on.
But at the same time, we've seen it where actual locker room enemies could worked well together. I mean, Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels. Need I say more?
Yep.
Okay, so we're having to quit bullshit and get to the point.
Huh? Yeah. They even mentioned the black eye. And here we go.
Yeah.
Yep. So now we're playing on their little head butting in the past. Okay.
The match we never got in AEW.
Yeah, because Cody left, Punk came in.
Yeah.
You know what? I'd rather see it here anyway.
Yep. To be 100%.
But this is also a match that we've seen hundreds of times before Cody was in the main event spot in Punk's original run. We've seen it quite a few times. But now this just carries that much more weight to it because of Cody's elevation and, well, Punk. I mean, I think Punk just elevates himself every week. So
yeah. It definitely proves that if you still have the heart and the desire, you can get her done.
Yeah.
In an older age like CM Punk. Oh, I like that.
Oh.
yeah. See, Punk knew Cody was getting to the challenge.
Oh, yeah, of course he was. I mean, come on. Punk's played all the games.
And of course, Los Angeles
SummerSlam.
because they want it now.
Okay, so where's our GM to say, I can make that official kind of thing?
He's in the corner. He's still in the ring.
Get out of the corner and man up here.
Get out of the chair.
Well, there's the handshake. They want it. Now, Nick Aldis, what's he got to say about this?
Yeah, sorry, guys. Not happening.
And wait for Sami Zayn's
It's
music.
official. Yeah, why is Sami Zayn not coming out right now to absolutely lose his mind?
Yeah, no. Oh.
Something tells me that Sami's going to try and corner Nick Aldis in his office later on, though.
Probably.
Because maybe Sami's not at the building yet.
I mean, okay, you're right. I never thought of that. That would explain why he's not absolutely losing his mind right now. Wow. Boys, that's a way to start a show.
Yeah,
If I was Sami Zayn, I'd come out right now and just deck him.
Yep, just walk out and just back.
Yeah, so now we've got 4 major matches announced for SummerSlam. We've got Io Sky and Liv Morgan for the Women's World title. We've got CM Punk and Cody Rhodes for the WWE title. We've got Roman and Seth for the World Heavyweight. And we've got Brock and Oba inside Hell in a Cell. SummerSlam is shaping up to be one hell of a show.
Yep.
And on a good note, we'll be here for that.
Oh, yeah. And we hope you guys will be here for that too, for the PLE Patrol. I'm ready for Meechin and BFAB to start going after the women's tag titles.
Yeah. It's been
And I
too
think
long.
that's where we're going with this whole feud with Charlotte and Alexa. Even though Rhea's got her issues with Charlotte, and that's the whole reason why all three of them are attacking the two of them.
Yep.
Wait, did I say Rhea? I meant Jade.
I was going through my head going, that didn't sound right. Hey, we got
Yeah.
Finn Balor on his way out.
I could always use some more Finn Balor.
Now, moving Finn to SmackDown, good move on behalf of WWE, or do you think they're making a mistake bringing him here?
Good move to keep him away from Judgment Day for now, because if you move him back to Raw or if you move the Judgment Day to SmackDown, it refreshes that feud. And he's right now got a big matchup against Tama Tonga coming up next.
Whoa.
That's going to be huge, and that's based off of what Tama and Tala did to Finn Balor last Friday.
Yes. You know
And
what?
still,
Oh, go ahead.
I was just say it's still weird to think about that there's still no full MFT on SmackDown now. I don't know why that's weird to think about, but it's a little weird. Because we were stuck in the MFT and Wyatt 6 verse, and now neither one of those teams exist.
There's
Well-
reasons for that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, with the lack of MFT, Solo does need some help, but we need help too. So take a look.
A Turnbuckle affiliation program is looking for more people. If you have passion level for pro wrestling, sports, video games, or something else, then Turnbuckle Studios is the place to be. If you have ever wanted to pursue content creation and want to join our team, then we would love to have you. Check out turnbucklestudios.org or contact us by email today because your future is now, and we want you to tap in.
That's right. Ladies and gentlemen, while you're over there at the turnbucklestudios.org, go to the top right corner, click on the join button, and there's a little questionnaire in there. Put your name, that kind of stuff, your experience you have within the podcasting world. If you don't have any, it doesn't matter, because guess what? We're willing to help you get your start, whether it's like us here on camera or behind the scenes doing great videos, intros, graphics, running the show, running that little ticker down at the bottom down there. We need help doing that too. Don't forget, turnbucklestudios.org. Check it out today. What, out of those 4 matches that we were just discussing for SummerSlam, gentlemen, what one is your, so far, the one you are absolutely like, if I had to pay for this, I would be watching that match only? What match? Mr. Best.
I think it's obvious. Brock and Oba, Hell in a Cell.
That's pretty unanimous around the board. We're all like, yeah, let's watch that.
Yeah.
Because it's been dubbed as the final chapter for these guys.
Yep.
I mean, forever, who knows? But right now, that Hell in a Cell, that's the period at the end of the sentence, the end of the story book.
The meringue to your pie.
There you go. You get it. And here's my question. Who wins that match? In all honesty.
If it's Brock, then that makes no sense. If it's Oba, it makes all the sense.
Yeah.
Because if this is Brock going out on the Shield, then why have him win? Why not put Oba over, even though he is over as shit? But why not put him over just that much more and give him a dominant win against a monster, a legitimate monster that has now created another monster?
Literally, yeah. My thought is, how can you dub him as the ruler if he can't beat the beast, if he can't tame that beast and put him in his place as the ruler? And then now he's got the King of the Ring win. As far as I'm concerned, if he doesn't win, that taints the King of the Ring crown for him.
Yep.
So he goes after whatever title he wants to go after. And then that competitor is just like, that guy's a joke. He couldn't beat Brock Lesnar. Like, come on. Because when I wrestled, I always thought I was better than the biggest guy. I'm like, dude, I can outmaneuver you. You're slow and big. You got nothing on me. What does Best think really quick before we get back into the action here?
Yeah, Oba takes it, obviously, because Brock's not going to be around after SummerSlam.
You think he's retiring done?
Well, we talk part-time wrestlers. The worst part-time wrestler is Brock Lesnar.
I mean, true enough, yeah. But he's been trying to retire, and certain individuals said, no, you got a contract. Fulfill your contract. How long's that contract? Till the end of SummerSlam?
Couldn't tell you.
I almost wonder if they're going to transition him into a backstage role. As much as that doesn't seem like Brock's MO, I wonder if there's any possibility that Brock wants to kind of pay a little bit forward besides Oba. Because there's a lot of big guys in the PC that could use someone like a Brock Lesnar to kind of give them that big man advice.
I will tell you right offhand, Brock Lesnar will not do that because that's
Probably
not Brock Lesnar, period.
No, that's, I mean, it's like, it's not his MO, but like, is there a chance that maybe he just wants to give a little something?
No, there's no chance.
No.
Fair.
He's even said himself, when I'm done, I'm done. He's going to Saskatchewan, and no uncertain terms, basically, F wrestling.
Yeah.
He's done. He's done with it. He's made his money. Oh, we're showing a recap of last Friday as to why this match is happening. While we're getting this recap, everybody say hello, Bobby Batito.
Hello, Bobby.
Man. How you doing, Bobby? Hey, Bobby.
And here's the other thing. You guys mentioned Oba Femi's King of the Ring. Oba did say, like, I'll still have that title shot because of my King of the Ring.
Yeah.
I'm just going to go after Brock. That title match ain't going anywhere.
Oh, no.
Right. He wants to finish this with Brock. Get it done. And then move on. He even said it. He can't move on.
And speaking of wanting to finish things,
this is still there.
Finn Balor just
Finn Balor
getting into
coming out of the gate.
Now, let's do a quick recap for everybody that is doesn't know these two guys' history. They did wrestle together in a club called the Bullet Club back in New Japan together. Yeah, Too Sweet, brother. So they know each other, but there's also some beef there because a little bit of jealousy that Finn Balor was a bit better, got called up first, moved over to the Big Show quicker. So there's a little bitterness right there. Plus,
Finn Balor was the leader of the Bullet Club when he was there with Tama. So.
Right. It's a little jealousy that, hey, you got leadership and I should have. Holy, like nonstop Finn Balor. Like he's
zooming.
As Fatu would say, gas, no brake. Oh, we got a little interference there.
Yeah, it's a numbers game.
Troy Polamalu.
He tried calling him Malu.
No, Troy Polamalu. That's what Tala looks like to me, is Troy Polamalu.
Oh, jeez, what a neck breaker.
Oh, close on it across the neck.
So, how soon do we see these two Samoans in the title picture without their so-called cousin Solo over their shoulder?
I say give it a couple of weeks before we're looking at them as contenders.
Okay. I mean, I'm not expecting them to jump right to the front of the line. We got to start somewhere.
I mean, technically, they should already be contenders because they've already held the belts before.
Yeah.
Right. But with guys like these two, I don't mind that chase where they're starting at the back, work their way through everybody to get to those titles. I'm not upset about that.
And that's what I'm looking forward to once again with Sami Zayn. I'm looking forward to the chase because I do think Sami gets the belt back.
Oh, that would be... I'd be happy about that.
Well, I mean, and the nice thing is that it's going to sound weird, but for someone like Sami, finally getting that big win now gives him that credibility to go back and go back and go back. So it's like, might as well just kind of throw him at the wall and see what sticks. Because, I mean, at the end of the day, that was how he got the title, was he won by a roll-up. So, I mean, you might as well just let him happen.
So, Bobby, with a good question for you guys. Well, all of us. And anybody that else is that's watching. Now, does he get that belt before SummerSlam or the night after SummerSlam?
Not even close to SummerSlam.
After? Way after, you're saying?
I think like
Yeah,
Survivor Series.
No, I'm thinking he. Parrish and I were talking about this off stream the other day, but he wins Money in the Bank and cashes it in at WrestleMania in Riyadh.
But that's I love what you're thinking. I hate that that's the only place he can win a title.
Yeah.
That's not the only place. He could still do it at the Royal Rumble. He could still do it on a Saturday night's main event. But what bigger stage to cash in your championship opportunity than WrestleMania?
Oh no, then you're making history on history. I
Yeah.
get it. I get it.
That's
But
what I'm saying.
I mean is, why is the only place he wins is in places like Riyadh or somewhere overseas?
It makes it like too predictable to be like, oh, cool.
Yeah.
It's kind of like when they had when they first
like-
debuted Mansoor in the Greatest Royal Rumble and stuff like that, when he showed up and all that kind of stuff.
Oh, you mean
Everyone was getting the big pops.
you mean like CM Punk showing up on Raw in Chicago and winning that title that doesn't belong to him?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I see how that works. No, I hate that shit.
That's
And I'm
what I'm
telling
saying
you,
is
that
like,
shirt you're wearing, I'm coming to burn it. I'm telling you, whether you're in it or not, it's getting burnt.
one way or another, it's getting crucified.
Yeah, it's getting crucified. That's my greatest wrestler that ever said, "Oh, my brother, testify."
I was this close to going to meet Devon while I was out of town. He was at Montreal Comic Con, him and Mick Foley. Oh,
Nice.
oh, backbreaker. And I almost just said, screw it. I'm gonna drive to Montreal and go meet them. I was that close.
Oh my goodness. But that all being said, Finn Balor, Tama Tonga are having a clinic for the first match right now.
Back rip.
Oh,
This is legitimately Finn Balor showcasing Tama Tonga's strengths. That's what we're seeing here.
Yeah.
totally. And as I said before, because they have wrestled together, how do you not know his positives and his strengths and try to use that shit against them?
No.
Right? Like you know him mentally, you know what he's thinking. So you're trying to be a step ahead of the guy, but you're really 5 steps back because he's thinking the same way. Oh,
Well, and with these guys knowing each other as well as they do, I'd certainly hope that they'd be able to pull out the best out of each other.
Exactly. That's kind of where I was going. Thank
Yeah.
you for understanding what I was meaning and translating. Oh, stomp to the chest.
Ouch.
Yeah, well, he's got to soften up that chest for the coup de grace.
Or that nice chop he just did. One more? Okay, let's see one more.
Uh-oh.
That's not good. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, 1916. Or sorry, not 1916. Bleh. Wrong move.
Two. Oh
close.
my god, that was so close. Whew. That was super close to the mat.
I was a little concerned about that one. I thought I heard the slap of 3
He was that close.
millimeters.
Yeah.
As I'm watching this match, my one eye is still trained on at ringside with Tonga wandering around there.
I
You
feel
know
like
that even that with that one trip, he's still gonna find his way to get involved.
he has twice already, but not got caught.
Mhm.
Yeah, Bobby, I'm enjoying this match too, bro. I mean, how could you not? You got Tama Tonga, as far as I'm concerned, one of the better Samoan wrestlers right now. And Finn Balor, one of the greatest wrestlers to come out of Ireland.
Bobby, he's just saying Tama Tonga is one of the better Samoan wrestlers because he does not want to tick off Tama Tonga's dad.
True. I mean, I don't think anybody should be pissing off him. Nope. I choose life, you know?
Right?
Yep.
All of it.
Yeah, I choose life compared to Haku. Yeah, no thank you.
No.
The amount of bar stories that you've heard about that guy in the 80s and 90s, just alone, 1 or 2 drinks in, and someone says something just wrong, and they're getting put through the bar.
What's scary about those stories is
Oh.
like when Haku was cornered about those stories on a I think it was like a Dark Side of the Ring. He said, "Yep, they happened."
Yeah.
But what's he got to lie about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Statute of limitations? He ain't got to worry
like,
about that.
literally, yeah. No, this isn't going to happen.
Oh.
Oh!
Like enough
That
or
was
cut to the
nice
back of the
cut,
head.
Oh. Now, I'm a little confused about the name of that move. Forearm to the back of the head, and it's called cutthroat.
Yeah, because you get more of your throat on the back. I know it's the back of your neck, but
Yeah, it's just a little weird to like when you first hear it, you're
Because-
just like, wait a second.
it snaps your head back, and then it gives you like whiplash, right? So
Fair enough.
Mhm.
it affects your throat. So they just call it the cutthroat. I mean, it's a weird name for it, but I mean,
Mhm.
it could be something else that's just like more astronomically. What?
Oh.
Oh. Ooh.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, he put him right on the top
Ouch.
rope.
That
So why did the
landing
big guy
was
not
brutal.
catch him?
He tried to,
That
but
would
he
have
was
been my
too far back.
that's my question. Hey, a-hole, why didn't you catch me?
Right, that totally would have been. I'd have been looking at him on the mat, going, "What was that?"
Help me, brother, please.
I mean, we're having a good match right now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, now we're gonna do the coup de grace.
Yeah, this is going to be the end here.
I don't know. Oh God, that makes my chest hurt so bad.
Right? Ugh.
Oh, I thought we were gonna go a little bit, have a little bit extra. Maybe it's after. Well, yeah, run.
And Bobby in the chat saying, talking about tomorrow that we're going to see the that triple threat or that triple threat with Jack Cartwheel, Dragon Lee, and Vikingo. I totally forgot about that.
Yeah, that's the number
that's
one
tomorrow,
contendership
Saturday
match.
night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the number one contendership for Ray Phoenix's cruiserweight title.
Well, and it's wild because like he's not being used on the main roster, but again, great to see that they're using Phoenix somewhere.
Where have you been for the last couple of weeks? Because he's been on every week.
No, but I mean like using him more in like a chase, ready to go because he's already got the cruiserweight championship in AAA. So they're just kind of having him do his matches, do everything else, but they're giving him the reps there first. But they're giving more prominent stuff in AAA.
They're also giving him more prominent stuff on SmackDown each week too. He's been defending the cruiserweight title on SmackDown every week.
Right, he was defending it on
The last 4 weeks in a row.
Yeah, don't mind me. I'm blanking on that one because the fact that I'm thinking I'm watching AAA as it's happening, and I don't know why. But yeah, never mind.
Brain.
Pretty much.
Brain. What's
Pretty much,
Carmelo
yeah.
Hayes saying here?
He's talking about how he's going to be taking. How he's trying to get a match with Trick Williams for the U.S. title.
You ain't winning the U.S. title, my friend. Go away. Oh, we counting money.
Stacking them papers.
That's from all the rap albums. That
I was say, holy crap, freaking Truth loading it out. Sheesh.
And it's all hundreds.
He just turned around and was just like, "You guys have never won a Super Bowl."
And that was from last week with the hot dog eating contest they had. Oh, the use of
Hey, it's the
Jimmy and Jacob and the War Raiders.
I like the look of those AAA tag titles, but I think the leather's a little too big.
Well, those titles have been like that probably for as long as you've been alive, my friend.
Oh yeah. It's
Like
just-
they're
I think
wore
leather's
out.
just a
They're
little
not.
too.
Yeah, those haven't been repainted or nothing.
No, and then look what happened with the AAA Mega Championship. Like it didn't look very, shiny. Now it looks beautifully shined up.
Oh, there's Damien.
Why is Truth telling people to hide their chains when Royce Keys is around? Jesus.
Because he's black and he steals stuff.
Jeez.
Oh, shit.
I mean, and maybe it's the criminal past background that they're using, but
Yeah.
Jacob Fatu has a pretty big criminal fucking background. That's awesome. Never change, Truth. Never change. Oh,
That's
God.
why he is here, brother, because
Oh, yeah.
we, as fans, absolutely lost our minds. So they're showing a points commercial for WWE Club.
Mhm.
You know what I say, Mr. Best? That they need to join our club of the wonderful merch that we have. So let's check it out.
Let's do it.
The Turnbuckle Studios store is open for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Get the merch and represent the best from the shows you watch on a weekly basis. Multiple styles to choose from with over 10 products available. Don't get left out and pick up all your favorites today. Find us at turnbucklestudios.org.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. While you're over there at turnbucklestudios.org, click the shop button in the top right corner. And I'm telling you right now, it's insane over there on all the product you can get. Not only for this show, but for all the shows that we have on Turnbuckle Studios. I still, Mr. Best, have not found the bottom of that store. And I've gone through A to Z and 1 to 0. And I'm still not reached the bottom of that. So go check us out, turnbucklestudios.org shop. Whew. Man, this has been a energy, buzz, adrenaline junkie type of show tonight. Like I'm feeling the energy the wrestlers are putting out right now.
Yeah.
Especially that was only match 1. And we're 45 minutes into the show already.
Yeah.
Like that's I don't know. I feel that's the way to start the show. You got to start it out on a high note like that with what I consider 2 of the best.
Well, especially with SummerSlam being around the corner, and you got what 3 weeks till SummerSlam. Like now is the time
Something
to put
like that,
the
yeah.
pedal to the freaking metal and get everything and just throw everything at the wall. Like I don't know if you want to compare it to something, think of it like Cody's entrance. Just let the pyro go, just let it go, see what happens.
Right, throw it at the wall and see what happens.
Yeah, because I mean, and for it being 2 nights for now the second year in a row.
Yeah,
everything should be on the line. Everything. There should be no reason why there's something on a pre-show or on a SmackDown before or some kind of nonsense. Everything should be on this show.
I thought it was only 1 night.
1st and 2nd of August.
Yeah, SummerSlam's a 2-night show now.
I forgot. Well, because I'm not used to that, right? So my brain's going 1 night, and they're fitting
like
all these matches.
It was like COVID the first year that they had 2-night WrestleMania. I'm sitting there going, oh yeah, we just watched WrestleMania, and then, oh right, we're gonna do this again tomorrow night. All right. Just throws you for such a loop.
Was it during COVID they started the 2-night?
Yep.
Yeah.
WrestleMania 36.
Yeah.
I don't remember because I was driving truck at that point.
Oh yeah.
So yeah. Either way, you know what? That's pretty cool that we got. So what events so we got WrestleMania that's 2 nights. SummerSlam that's 2 nights. What other one do they do that's 2 nights, or that's it?
The Rumble will
AAA.
probably be 2 nights, and then AAA
AAA doesn't count for.
Yes, it does.
I
It's
still
a
consider that a
WWE-owned
separate
company.
entity. Remember we
It's
covered that last
WWE.
year?
Yep.
This year it's going to be in September. How would you gentlemen like to cover some Triple Mania this year?
That's in September, eh?
Yeah.
That's in September, yeah.
I'll have to wait and see because
I
that's
should
2.
be able to do that.
We'll have to wait and see because that's too far out for me to even say that I can do it.
No. I know. I'm just
Spitballing something.
just kind of throwing it out there. Like I want to start covering AAA
Yeah, like
right after.
I would like to
its
kind of
show.
get more into AAA as much as I watch like this and Smack and Raw and catch highlights of AAA and check out
Who's
some
he
AEW
talking
every
to?
once in a while.
He's talking to Sammy. He's on a mental health break, Sammy is. I can kind of understand why he's on a mental health break.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and there's Gunther.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
By the way, I kind of like Nick Aldis's office, not going to lie.
I was tripping for a second. Like they're in Oklahoma City. Country music? Or just
Or
music? Is it?
bluegrassy.
Yeah, like is there like Radio City Music Hall or something like that there? Or something I can't remember.
No,
No, it's
Radio
Tennessee.
City's in New York.
What am I thinking of then? I must be thinking of something else.
Are we gonna have a fatal four-way for the title at SummerSlam by the time we get done? So apparently Gunther has been reinstated.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess if one of them is gonna be reinstated, both of them should be reinstated, right?
That makes sense.
Oh, we got Jey Uso and Jacob Fatu in the ring.
Jimmy Uso.
Is it Jimmy? I said Jay, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm not wrong. They both look the same.
I mean, look, peep Jimmy's outfit here. Little Naomi,
Yeah, buddy.
little wifey action. I love it.
Repping the wife a little bit. That's nice. I like it.
Oh shit.
Why is Royce Keys coming out?
Because they said earlier that they were there to call him out.
But they
I thought it
just
was
called
Solo.
Solo. Not wrong. That is not Solo, and that is a problem.
Yeah, that's a big problem. I'm really hoping they do something with Royce here. I mean, I like the character. I don't know if you guys saw his Stephanie McMahon What's Your Story podcast episode. I thought it was really well done. Like the upbringing that he's had. It'd be nice to see him do something big.
Yeah, Jacob Fatu said he was looking for Royce Keys earlier, so that's why we got Royce Keys out now.
Ooh. Hold on, Bobby. I'll get to that in a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Mom, what's your bathroom? Yeah, Taylor, you're not. Well, I need shh. No.
That'd be a hell of a fight.
Yes, Jacob's saying that him and Royce are tight, so let's keep it like that.
I mean, I don't blame Fatu because he's honoring his word. Don't talk crap about my OTC because then I have to do something. Anybody else, I don't care. Leave the OTC out of it. I think Jim's not wrong. Amen. Blood don't make you family, royalty does, says Mr.
Yep.
James. I like how Royce Keys is pointing out that Fatu for the last 14 years has been his only family, his only brother.
And I think that adds like a nice layer to the character of Royce Keys, something that humanizes him just a little bit more and makes him lovable to the fans. Because, like, yeah, he's lost like so many people.
Oh,
Looks like he's challenging Jimmy to a match.
Fatu just pulled the mic away from Jimmy's mouth. Oh, Fatu just said there's no we. This one's on you, and walks away from the ring. Well, out of the ring.
Well, yeah, Jacob doesn't want to be caught in the middle of this fight with his blood relative and a man he's called his family.
Well, and on top of that, you don't take orders from the Usos.
Yeah, he's already stated that time and time again.
Yeah. Uso wants to open his big mouth, leave him there to fix it himself. Oh, Big Jim just screwed up. Well, Big Jim is clutching his stomach outside the ring, and Royce Keys is literally drawing a line on the mat. Wow. That's intense, boys.
Yeah.
Like, I'm getting goosebumps.
And now we're getting some substance behind the character. Not just, oh, okay, he's loyalty, it's this, it's that. We're getting some real, like, okay. Like, Jacob's showing some, I wouldn't say cracks in the armor of his loyalty to the OTC, but he's realizing, like, hey, you called him out. You want to start talking nonsense to Royce, so guess what? You can handle this one.
Yeah, it's been an ongoing thing for a couple weeks now.
Yeah.
Speaking of loyalty,
buddy.
to all our loyal viewers, check out our programming.
Turnbuckle Studios and the Turnbuckle Affiliation Program bring you the week of streams. All times are in Eastern Time. Monday night, we are on call as the Raw Patrol is on duty at 8 p.m. Tuesday brings you the flagship show, Turnbuckle Talk, at 8:05 p.m. Wednesday, we play games with the PlayStation Showcase at 8 p.m. Thursdays, let us power your dreams with the Xbox Showcase at 9 p.m. Friday, we invite you to come for a ride with the SmackDown SecuiryDetail at 8 p.m. The weekend brings you Saturday Night Gaming at 8 p.m. On Sunday, be sure to catch the Chris Parrish podcast at 12:15 p.m. And later in the day, the Locker Room presents Wrestling Recap Delivers at 7 p.m. Always be aware that weekend shows can vary in times, as the PLE Patrol and other watch party streams are always a must-see. Be part of the shows and join the chat every day and watch all of the latest episodes on turnbucklestudios.org/shows. And please do not forget to drop a like, follow, and to subscribe to all of our channels, and when the time is right, all you have to do is tap in.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. While you're over there at turnbucklestudios.org, clicking and tapping your buttons and what you're wanting to do, don't forget to check out the shows tab on that site where it shows you the logos and all that fun stuff for each show. You just click on there, it brings you right to the latest show. But you can also check out some shows that have been on there previously. Check it all out. Turnbucklestudios.org. Well, I have everybody here for a minute. Now, this is a statement that Bobby has made. I'd be down for a future singles match between Jacob Fatu and Royce Keys in a WWE ring. Now, my question that goes up to that is, with what we've seen tonight, and Royce Keys, let's say, has his way with Big Jim, do you see the OTC having some repercussions towards Fatu and says, handle it now?
More than likely. I mean, especially with the way Roman's kind of ruling the family again with more of that iron fist idea, where he's really just kind of hitting home the idea that this is family. We're bringing everybody back together. Everyone's getting in the fold again. So for them to not pull that trigger and have Roman just kind of be like, Big Jim, you were cocking off, like that's on you. Rather than, Jacob, you were supposed to defend your brother. Where are you? I think that's a better idea to set that up.
Okay.
So I legged out and I missed the question.
Well, with Bobby's kind of statement that he would like to see Royce and Fatu, I kind of twisted things a little bit and went, well, if Mr. Keys runs all over Big Jim here tonight and absolutely annihilates the man, do you see the OTC saying, okay, you made your point, you ran his mouth, but now you need to handle the business?
Oh yeah, if he's gonna tell that to Jacob, we'll say, because Jacob will answer to Roman.
Yeah.
Then the match happens at SummerSlam.
Okay.
No question about that.
Okay.
And then we finally, other than the Royal Rumble, we finally see Royce Keys on a big stage.
Right. Yeah, it's kind of what I was thinking and hoping. I wanna see him and Fatu have a match. And literally Fatu just walk in and go, bro, it's business.
Yeah.
And they handle their business and give us an absolute clinic in that ring between two big guys.
Big meaty men slap meat.
And let's not say that again. That almost made me puke.
It's
that t-shirt you're wearing, bro. You got to get rid of it. It's starting to get to your brain.
Poison in the mind.
And then have this great match, and then at the end of it, smile and chuckle at each other, shake hands, and walk out.
Okay.
Like business was handled. We did what we had to do. The old who used to do that? ROH used to do that. They'd shake hands before and after matches.
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was Ring of Honor. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. When it was the code of honor, and then it was the rule if you had the ROH Pure title.
Yeah.
I would love to see those two gentlemen do that.
It kind of just hits home the professional respect, even though they just kick the ever-loving crap out of each other.
Yeah, 100%. That's exactly yes. Like, we could be best and I could get in the ring and have the greatest match, and at the end of it, kind of chuckle and laugh and be like, "Yeah, we just did that."
Yeah.
And go have a beer together.
Oh yeah.
I was just gonna say that, but I didn't want to break kayfabe on that kind of thing.
No, I get what you mean, though. But I mean,
call it in the ring.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Bit of a drop there. Looked a little uncomfortable. Dang.
Whoa, up over the ring or the table. Holy big Jim. He's like, no yeet. Are we seriously in another already?
Yep. And I'm not cutting to a commercial break. So we just did one.
Are you guys actually in a commercial break? You guys don't see anything on screen?
I'm
Yes.
seeing Roman Reigns.
I'm seeing CM Punk do it.
Don't pause yours. Just keep it running. It's live.
Yeah.
You're lucky.
I'll kind of just keep you filled in. Yeah, he's smacking Royce's head off the steps right now.
Okay.
And now they're back in the ring. Keys looks a little dazed. I mean, he might have actually smacked his head there on that last smack, but oh, Big Jim paying a little tribute to the OTC on that one. Little point to the sky.
What?
Oh man.
To be fair, I'm actually surprised that Jay isn't with them.
Yeah. And that's the one, I guess, character development that we are now seeing as Jay not being listed as the right-hand man, but now we're seeing him be like the lone wolf Jay, which is kind of opposite compared to, Jacob, where he was the werewolf and the lone wolf by himself, and now he's beside the OTC just like Jay was.
Yeah, well, I stated the only reason Fatu is doing what he's doing is because he's a man of his word.
Yeah.
And he's showing his boy, you give your word, you follow
Big Samoan
through.
drop.
So,
Yeah.
it just makes me like the guy more.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
And
Bud.
it still leads me to believe that Jacob is going to eventually snap and turn on Roman.
Yeah.
I think
buying his time.
I think Fatu is going to be the one to take that title from Roman Reigns at the end of the summer. And then we don't see Roman Reigns for a while because now not only is he not the tribal chief, because they end up having a match where Fatu takes everything.
I was just going to say, hear me out here on this one.
Okay, go ahead.
Let's say Seth Rollins wins the title at SummerSlam.
Okay.
Roman obviously will disappear because Roman will take off after losing a belt for like months.
Yeah.
Jacob Fatu then suddenly decides he's going to try and take control of the bloodline. Sammy or Jay and Jimmy, I guess maybe they have some exception to it, but they eventually fall in line. Jacob Fatu finally gets his title match at whichever show.
Okay.
Only for Roman Reigns to come back and try to say, hey, that title's mine. I want my throne back. Then we get to some kind of like civil war within that bloodline.
Okay.
Maybe. There's still a part of me that thinks we could see the bloodline in War Games later this year again. As much as I don't really want to see that.
Yeah. Someone I had seen I think it was on Twitter, put up a photo, and obviously this is, wishful thinking on their part. They called this other team the Revolution, which I really hope they don't. If they were to, it would be the Street Profits, Seth, and Joe Hendry against a 4-man trio inside War Games. And it's like, with the right build, maybe, but I don't know if Joe Hendry really needs to have a Seth Rollins led faction idea.
Yeah,
I don't think the Street Profits need it either.
Yeah, because all 4 of those men are already incredibly over.
Right? Like,
but
you don't really need much of that.
I think it's like what they've been doing is anybody who's been going up against the bloodline in War Games, it's just been guys who are getting united because they hate the bloodline, and then that's it.
Yeah.
Oh.
And let's not forget, I mean,
whoa,
who else has been getting involved in the bloodline business? And we're looking at one of them, but Solo's been getting involved. LA Knight's
Yeah.
been getting involved.
Yep.
LA
Kind of a little
Knight's
bit of
trying
a
to get
tease.
LA Knight's trying to get away from it, but he keeps getting pulled back in.
Yep. I mean, then like a little bit of that solo LA Knight tease where some people are like, "Oh, are we gonna see like solo and LA Knight team up a bit here?" And it's like, no, I hope not.
Well-
Leave LA Knight by himself because he's always been the lone wolf type. Let him do
That's-
that. Don't partner up with Solo.
But that's
Oh.
a possible rumor for SummerSlam.
Oh yeah. Time out.
The front fell off the table.
Hey, look, there's
Uh
Solo.
oh.
Oh, look! Speak of the devil.
And here comes
Why not
Jacob.
still hit him
Oh.
with a spike though?
And here comes Fatu
Yeah,
now.
I still would have hit him with the spike. I
Yeah,
still
right.
would've done
Like
it.
why drop him? He was clearly not going to make it in time.
Like clearly.
So would have done that. Take
Oh.
Jimmy out, and then brawl with Jacob. Simple as that.
Here's the SummerSlam match that
However-
a lot of people are kind of brushing over, but this is a match that should happen at SummerSlam.
It has happened at SummerSlam.
Sorry, I mean, now that Solo is now by himself and Jacob's the opposite kind of thing,
Yeah.
just to see that power dynamic
Holy
change.
cow!
Oof.
Oh, look at Jimmy's face. He is.
Oh,
Yeah.
big spear. Oh wow,
Wow, Jimmy with the spear.
Jimmy
Jimmy
hits the
with the
spear.
win.
Quick win on that. Okay.
Wow.
I'm not gonna lie. I kind of thought Royce Keys was gonna win on this one, but I understand why Jimmy got the win, because obviously Royce Keys was distracted by these two big boys beating the snot out of each other.
There's an awful lot of red on the screen right now.
Yeah, dude, it's hurting my eyes, and I got my glasses on now, so I'm like, holy.
Please.
Yeah, I'm sitting here thinking like, guys, Christmas isn't for another 5 months. We can dial back the red and white.
Wait, he won't
Right.
hit Royce Keys. He's like, bro, I can't. Trying to handle business. That's what he's just saying.
Oh, there it is. Bang.
Yeah.
Oh! Well, that's where your friendship stands, my friend.
And see, this is
There
where
is
I
none.
think we're going. I think this is where we're going to a 6-man tag, because LA Knight, Royce Keys, Solo Sikoa taking on Jimmy, Jacob, and Jay.
Uh-oh.
Triple J.
Uh-oh.
Triple J. Come on, Bray.
Uh-oh. Big run. Oh.
When he hits those ropes, dude, I just want to throw up.
Oh, like I almost did walking up like a friggin' Lake Street. I almost swore there. Sorry about that.
Oh. A message from the OTC. Solo, Monday, you better be there for the family. He's just ripping his shirt apart now.
Hulk Hogan moment. Yeah.
He's been hitting the
Also
gym.
looks like, yeah, it looks like Jacob's been hitting the gym a little bit, losing a little bit more weight. Looks like he's doing bare lifts.
Belt up.
Yeah.
I mean, when we watched him in MLW, he was big. He was round.
Oh, yeah.
More round than I am. Round.
Like, and him still hitting still hitting moonsaults off the top rope the way that he was in MLW. I'm just like, hey.
Right?
Like,
Yeah.
I had friends that had no idea who Jacob Fatu was, and I was like, just go look up Jacob Fatu MLW highlights, okay?
That's what
Just-
I did.
Just go look.
I did that, and I came back the next week. Hey, Best, do you remember that? I was like,
Yeah.
is Fatu fighting? Oh, look at
Yeah,
this
'cause,
here. Zane's freak out.
Under the old establishment, like I got into MLW because of that. But yeah, we it became like me watching MLW for Alex Kane, and then like a few shows later, I'm like, I'm watching it because I got to see what Jacob Fatu's gonna do too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So you hear the news? What happened after this little rant that Sammy had with the fan?
No.
No, a fan was beaking him, chirping him a bit, and said some pretty rude stuff. And Sammy threw a water bottle at them.
The water bottle versus Sammy program will continue well past SummerSlam.
Oh yeah. Oh, what a waste of time. We already heard from this guy already. Get him off my screen.
Oh, brother. Oh, just yeah.
Oh, I was just wondering, when are we gonna get a Johnny Gargano segment? Because we know Sammy's relationship with Gargano and Candice LeRae as well.
Why can I not get into wrestling and just do this and get paid for it?
Right?
just
playing.
go in and yeah.
Dang. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, he did call out
It's
Finn
Finn
earlier.
Balor.
I love how he's repping one of the old Balor Club shirts with the 7 or 8 teeth on it.
Well,
I still have my old one somewhere.
His tights tonight said the same thing on it. Balor
Yeah.
Club. Hey, it's Alexa Bliss coming. Now I'm happy we got some real talent on the screen. Not that joke from Chicago.
What the heck is Charlotte wearing? What in the shoulder pads is going on? Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
No, dude, she's a Super
No.
Saiyan.
No, dude, she raided Seth Rollins' locker room.
No kidding.
No kidding.
Ha. Kitten ears. Ha. Ha.
Because no word of a lie, that was something that Seth Rollins used to wear a couple years back.
Oh god, that's hilarious.
But we got Alexa and Jade up next, and I'm kind of a little bit of afraid for Alexa on this one.
Well,
I
as
was
they're showing
down.
as they're showing a commercial for Money in the Bank, any early predictions?
On what?
Like who's going to win men's and women's?
I can't make a prediction on women's yet because I just haven't got a feel for what's there. But I've got 2 for the men's, and one is L.A. Knight, and and I already mentioned his name earlier, Sami Zayn.
Yeah.
Ah, crap. I don't even know. I mean, I would like to see Sammy win it and channel that rage into getting a title from whoever, but I'd rather see LA Knight.
Yeah. It's time. I mean, at this point, it is literally time. When else are you going to do this?
Yeah,
and
pull the trigger already. Like, come on.
And earlier I mentioned the idea of Sammy winning the title at WrestleMania in Riyadh. He doesn't have to win the Money in the Bank for that. He can still win the Royal Rumble for that.
Yep. Or Elimination Chamber or whatever. You can kind of throw him into that mix, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think, though, for in that case, I'd rather him win the Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
There's just something a little bit more prestigious about winning the Rumble than winning the Chamber. Because to me, like winning a title match in the Chamber, that's kind of like getting second place, you know?
Yeah. Like you didn't win the Rumble, but hey, guess what? You won this other 6-man match that, yes, while incredibly difficult and painful and dangerous, just it's not the Royal Rumble.
Yeah. And don't get me wrong, the Chamber is still a very prestigious matchup, but
oh yeah.
If you want to get the crowd in Riyadh excited, you have him win the Royal Rumble.
Yeah. Well, and it kind of goes back to the whole, and I wonder if this is the way that they're seeing it, and this is going to sound crazy for a second, but Rey Mysterio won the Royal Rumble because of Eddie Guerrero to a lot of fans, and for a lot of reasons to a lot of fans, the same rule can be said for, I think, a Sami Zayn win at the Royal Rumble for a Saudi Mania. If it's not in Saudi, I don't think he wins the Royal Rumble, which is unfortunate to say because, again, he has the ability, technical ability, and the stamina to last 29 other men and win it all. So it's one of those, like, do you see it if it's not in Saudi, which is kind of crappy, but
I mean, if we put WrestleMania in Montreal, yeah, or anywhere else in Canada, yes,
definitely would be on the same card for me anyway. Not that I hate it, not that I dislike it, just
but
you kind of see it coming, especially if that's the game.
But between now and January, it's not hard to build a guy like Sammy to the point where you could make him believe that he wins the Royal Rumble and headlines WrestleMania, regardless of what city it's going to be in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Because again, I will go back to when I made the prediction for the 2012 Royal Rumble and I said Sheamus was going to win it. Everybody was saying Chris Jericho, like everybody in my group at that time were saying Chris Jericho. I said Sheamus because I saw how they were booking Sheamus for the entire 2011 year. And lo and behold, Sheamus wins the title, or Sheamus wins the Rumble, then beats Daniel Bryan in 18 seconds for the title. And that match, that 18-second match, made a star out of both Sheamus and Daniel Bryan.
That's true.
And right now I'm seeing some stupid ad for Sheamus, or for Fatal Influence promoting some sort of bank in the U.S.
It's a little weird to promote the up and comers on the roster like that, especially when they're not really doing crazy amounts of stuff. You're just gonna kind of put them in a commercial where it's like, come bank with us. A little different.
You know, this little video is brought to us by that bank.
Oh, okay. Just the way that the whole thing came about, and then they showed that.
Yeah,
right
they
afterwards.
did the commercial before, and then
yeah. They're showing like just how devastating Fatal Influence has been to the SmackDown roster, and I think these women are going to be first in line for those women's tag titles anyway. So, oh look, they're getting a title match at Saturday night's main event, which we will not be doing a PLE patrol on.
Nope. They'll be at my wedding.
Yeah.
We're gonna be a little busy.
But we'll be watching it. I'm gonna ask the lady if she can turn it on for us.
I'll give you my Netflix. Can I log in?
Right?
YouTube.
Yeah, it's on YouTube.
Oh, right.
Saturday main events on YouTube. I'll just plug my phone in and
oh, dude, my new phone should be well and ready to go, good to go that day.
Oh yeah.
no, because our phones will be busy because we have things planned.
Yeah, we're gonna be taking pictures and videos and all that kind of thing. So,
yeah, I got a QR code and some games that the wife made up for everybody to play. And thank you, Bobby. Cool. I appreciate that, my friend.
And a storm is coming.
Well, I love this intro.
That is her. Okay, that is her gear. Because when she said she was wrestling Alexa Bliss, like I looked at her gear and I'm like, that doesn't look like your wrestling gear, but it is. Yeah. She's she got the country girl thing going on.
Yeah, that old denim. Yeah. Now, here's my question. Since we're kind of here with these three, what what's the end game here, right? Because Jade Cargill is clearly the star that they're trying to build out of the group because she is the star that she is. Are we going to see eventually at some point Mia Yim and BFAB implode? Or are we just going to see the split off because Jade's getting back in the world title picture, or what? Because like I'm not really sure about BFAB as a wrestler because I don't know. I've only seen her really in the ring now a handful of times since this whole group came together.
Well, the split would not benefit BFAB at all.
No,
unless she stays with Michin.
Yeah.
But if there was a split, I would have to say that the only way I could see a split happening is if there's consistent mistakes between the three of them.
Yeah.
That lead to them losing. And to a point where Jade's like, I've had enough. I'm done with you women. And just kicks them to the curb.
Pretty much. Yeah. And as we see, Alexa was getting on the back of Jade there just after being pushed off to the side because she's looking at Charlotte rather than Alexa. Alexa's a 5-time women's champion. You shouldn't be overlooking her just because she's shorter than you.
Yep, she's 5 feet of fury, man.
Yeah,
she
do that. She'll knock you down the size.
She cashed in on Ronda, did she not?
I think so. Yeah.
Did.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I mean, like, you know, I wouldn't be putting it past.
And then in the match, use her because she's well known to be double jointed in the rematch against Ronda. She used her double jointed ability to retain the title.
Yep. And even then, she's beaten people that are 3 times her size than Nia Jax, right? So I mean, like for Jade to kind of push her off to the side just because she's not that big is like, that's crazy.
Yeah, Alexa knows how to beat the giants and knows how to beat the powerhouses.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, right now, she does kind of look like a lion stalking her prey after she's attacked it.
Yep. I agree with Bobby. We always love seeing Alexa in the ring. I mean, it's just I was worried that we weren't going to be seeing her again after the whole Fiend thing and that the character was dead. So I'm glad that we're seeing her back in a ring and staying consistent.
So I'm at a commercial break and I saw a commercial for Simply Lemonade, which is weird because today I picked up a bottle of Simply Orange Juice.
Oh, sorry, but is that why you were looking up at the skies because you got another commercial?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, right now as it stands, more or less Jade's kind of just gawking at Charlotte as they're on the outside of the ring, and she's whipping Alexa around, just doing a little heel powerhouse action.
So still doing the stalking the prey kind of situation, and teasing the other. That's going to lead to Charlotte trying to get involved, and then BFAB and Michin trying to get involved as well. And then maybe, 100%. I don't know, maybe Tiffy comes out. I don't think the stuff. I don't think the stuff between Tiffy and Jade is finished yet. So,
no. And it's interesting because we're really seeing the confidence level of Jade Cargill really flourish in this, where she's allowing more. I don't know. I'm not so much that she doesn't really show the heel attitude because she does in spades, but it's really interesting to see like she's almost getting more confident in like a positive way, if that makes any sense.
Now, you know what I think would make this Charlotte and Jade potential SummerSlam match just give it that much more oomph and a little bit more money into WWE's pocket? If Rhea Ripley shows up in this match tonight, and we end up in a triple threat for Rhea's women's championship.
Yeah,
that would be interesting.
And did they say how long Rhea's supposed to be out for, or is it just kind of like day to day?
Nobody's really saying anything about that.
No, Because I've been trying to see like Twitter, trying to check her Instagram, Buddy's Instagram, just kind of seeing what they're up to, and they seem to be doing all right. She seems to be in good health. Just, I don't know what's keeping her out. Just not a story to kind of work with, but at the same time, she's the champion, so she should be. Get a little Lexi chant going.
And we're back. I like when Alexa gets like really scrappy like that and just beats up Jade with like just quick fists and all that, like she's doing right now with the knees and everything.
Yeah. Well, and that's that lower center of gravity that she can provide that most other wrestlers, female wrestlers, even though they're about similar size or even a little bit taller, they just can't pull off the way that she can.
See that's why you can't taunt with Alexa when you got her in your hands. Just throw her the moment you catch her, Jade.
Oh, two can play that
Alexa,
game.
there we go.
That was nice.
Oh, that was a smart move by Alexa on that roll up. Put all her body on that.
Oh, damn.
I saw that coming.
Damn. Michin got kicked back into last week. She got kicked in that SmackDown recap mode. Yeesh. Oh, bro kick. Gimmick infringement.
And jaded.
Disgusting. Why lick your hand? Like what?
Bobby in the chat saying, do you guys think we see SmackDown tag team belts defended at SummerSlam or the night before?
Oh, no idea.
I really want to see them
what's going on
defended at SummerSlam. But I mean, as we know, WWE has a tendency just to put these kinds of matches on the night before. And it's like, I don't know about that. We should probably get a 2-night SummerSlam jam-packed to the teeth with title matches and matches that make a lot of sense.
Yeah, but WWE has a good problem with their star power. So like, can't expect everybody to be put on those shows. So that's why you do the SmackDown before and the Raw after, and maybe you do throw a championship match in there because they don't necessarily always have to be at the big four shows.
Oh. As we even mentioned, that double jointedness of Alexa Bliss coming into play again, but like, ow, that looked like it hurt.
I think Alexa's going to be out of action for a little bit.
That's hilarious. Yeah, Grande Americanos in the background, guys.
I seriously want to get one of those masks.
You and me both, my friend.
There's been a couple of masks I've got my eye on WWE Shop right now.
Can you come and get my...
Somebody stole the title.
Yeah.
I think it's this one. That wasn't.
Oh.
I went, what?
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, God, no.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't know about that leather. That
Yeah, I don't
leather
know about the
design.
fur on that. I don't know about that. What they should have done was a white leather strap with some kind of. I know that the women's is white leather strap, but they should have done like a white leather with a black border to show and like accent the difference.
I would have just kept the belt the same. It looked better.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm being honest, it would have been kind of wild to see them do like a run it back where they kind of do the John Cena spinner, but they update it with Trick Williams stuff and leave it black, at least that way. If they want to do a legacy title for him.
Well, what's your thoughts on that belt?
The look on his face kind of says it all, I think.
Yeah, but the viewers may not be seeing it, so
Oh no, for sure.
I'm
just no, hey?
oh. Why?
I get like the whole custom belt thing. Oh, Trick Williams and Carmelo Hayes are gonna have a match next.
Okay,
I get the
so
whole
we get to
custom.
see the Monsters Inc. fucking title again. Yay.
Yeah, why is that actually super true now just that you said it? Always watching you, Wazowski.
Right?
Damn.
It's Sully, but white.
Yeah. Oh no, it's the abominable snowman.
Yes, there you go.
Welcome to the Himalayas. You know?
Like,
Dang.
bleh.
That's wild. It's gross.
I'm getting sick of the commercials.
I go back on my tablet.
Well, here's another one for you, Bubba.
A Turnbuckle affiliation program is looking for more people. If you have passion level for pro wrestling, sports, video games, or something else, then Turnbuckle Studios is the place to be. If you have ever wanted to pursue content creation and want to join our team, then we would love to have you. Check out turnbucklestudios.org or contact us by email today because your future is now, and we want you to tap in.
That's right, ladies and jelly beans. If you're over there on the turnbucklestudios.org site, click the tab, join, and it's just a little questionnaire kind of deal, just so we know who you are, kind of what experience you bring to the business, even if you have none. Personally, I don't think we really care, because we're here to help you get your start in podcasting and streaming. So fill it out, hit the join button, do all that fun stuff over there on turnbucklestudios.org. Oh my goodness, another commercial, Mr. Best. But we did see the advertisements for London, Ontario, Toronto, Ontario, and Ottawa, Ontario. The 3 nights that they're coming through here. I wish I had the money and didn't have to work. Because I might just kind of take a little road trip. Get me some good tickets in the house and get her done.
I would 100% say this again. If I had the money, I'd go to that London show just because when I went to watch a SmackDown house show in London, Ontario,
Okay.
I had a fantastic time at that arena, and I would gladly go back there.
Why not Ottawa? I mean, it's technically closer.
No, London's actually closer.
If you're driving
Yeah.
through Canada,
Yep.
how?
It's 9 hours. Ottawa's about about 11-hour drive.
In what cotton picking car are you driving in? Time machine?
No, driving with my grandparents in 2005. We did this. We timed this out because we were picking out shows to go to, and Ottawa was on that list. So it was Peterborough and London, and we came to the conclusion that while Peterborough was closer, those tickets were sold out. So that was not happening. Ottawa was a no-go because we couldn't find a. It was a little too closer to the time, and we also mapped out how long it would be by going through MapQuest on how long it would take to get there.
Interesting.
But then London, because we took a bunch of the back roads to get down there.
Well, I'm talking main highway. Yeah,
we didn't.
Why.
Yeah, my grandpa knows those roads like the back of his hand. So like,
yeah.
The only main highway,
just main highway.
The only main highway that we did have to hit up. Well, we had to leave like through highway 17 and all that stuff. But then like once we got to the Gardiner in Toronto, that's when we were like, "Yep, we're taking all these other back roads to get to London because it's going to be faster."
I know there is by Barrie. You can cut across and like down around this way instead of going straight down to Toronto and across. Like
yeah, and that's about when we did it.
Yeah. So you're taking side roads and stuff. Yeah, you're going to get there quicker, but
yeah,
I can make it to Ottawa fully loaded and 80,000 pounds on my trailer. I can make it to Ottawa in 8 hours, not even.
And we did that trip in a Dodge Caravan, and it was just the most comfortable ride I've ever had.
Yeah, dude, I love road trips in a minivan. Love it. Well, and here comes that stupid title again with Mr. Williams. I wouldn't mind whooping that trick. Down there and whoop him. Glorious. Glorious. That's what we need to do. Forget this, whoop this trick. We'll just start playing Glorious. God, Brady, can you like
Jesus
tone down the arrogance for a little bit? Like, come on. There's just so many better things they could have done with that title.
Yeah, I mean, like if you wanted to keep it with Trick's fashion, the fur thing does not work. You could have done a zebra print on the leather. That would have worked. You know?
Something, a little something would have been better than let's throw Shelley. What was his name from Monsters Inc?
Sully
on there. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Like, I get pimping ain't easy, son, but that's disgusting. I mean, they did put the WW part at the top. They made it black instead of just gold. See how it's just clear?
Mm-hmm.
Then you look at the new one, it's black. I don't mind that. The belt part, cool. But
what are you saying?
Get the fur off it. Come on. Or put like a bunch of TWs in white on the black. You know what I mean? Like, no, I want to throw up.
Sorry about that. I had to put the kid to bed and check on my meal prep there.
All good, bro. Like that TW he's got on his shorts. Why couldn't you put that in gold all over the belt?
Like
LA Knight.
Like on the leather, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Like even if you put the leather white and have that gold over the leather, Whatever, cool.
Oh, Rick.
Yeah.
Ricky
Yeah,
Saints
just
is
Ricky,
watching this
yeah,
match.
Ricky,
Ricky Saints watching it.
yeah. I forgot his last name for a minute there.
Oh, that's okay. Sometimes I still call him Ricky Starks.
I was going to. And I'm like, I know that's not right. I know that's not right. Since him coming from AEW, boys, how do you think he's been doing?
Better.
Okay.
I'd say definitely used more in the sense that even in NXT, he had a lot of prominent programming going on. While we're just starting to kind of see that upcoming of what Ricky Starks can offer the main roster.
Yeah.
Ouch. What Ricky Starks can offer the main roster, I think, is going to be something that's going to be a little bit more refreshing on the character build.
I know why Carl hates this now.
Why?
2 seconds of wrestling and 30 minutes of commercial.
Man, you were on another commercial break.
And I got to watch
Yeah.
that stupid punk on here.
And because I do think that this is the main event, guys, because I think this was the episode of SmackDown that goes to a 2-hour show.
Yep.
We got to cut to a commercial as well to get all of our commercials out there.
Turnbuckle Studios and the Turnbuckle Affiliation Program bring you the week of streams. All times are in Eastern Time. Monday night, we are on call as the Raw Patrol is on duty at 8 p.m. Tuesday brings you the flagship show, Turnbuckle Talk, at 8:05 p.m. Wednesday, we play games with the PlayStation Showcase at 8 p.m. Thursdays, let us power your dreams with the Xbox Showcase at 9 p.m. Friday, we invite you to come for a ride with the SmackDown Security Detail at 8 p.m. The weekend brings you Saturday Night Gaming at 8 p.m. On Sunday, be sure to catch the Chris Parrish podcast at 12:15 p.m. And later in the day, the Locker Room presents Wrestling Recap Delivers at 7 p.m. Always be aware that weekend shows can vary in times, as the PLE Patrol and other watch party streams are always a must-see. Be part of the shows and join the chat every day and watch all of the latest episodes on turnbucklestudios.org/shows. And please do not forget to drop a like, follow, and to subscribe to all of our channels, and when the time is right, all you have to do is tap in.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Check out turnbucklestudios.org for everything that you need from us. That means go to the top right corner and check out the tabs. There is a shop tab. There is a join tab. There is also a shows tab. Give us a check out, turnbucklestudios.org. Gentlemen, I'm about ready to write a letter to Netflix and tell them this is redonkulous.
Yep. You know, it's not ridiculous, though. Bobby in the chat saying that, you know, we always do an amazing job. But you know what, Bobby? You do an amazing job by watching all the streams, brother. You do an amazing job by doing that for us. And we appreciate that.
That is correct. That's how the bills get paid. Best just sitting over there going, yeah, I'm sick of commercials too, but I ain't saying nothing because I'll light this place up.
I've already had my episode where I was done with the commercials.
I guess this is my turn, eh?
Yeah. Mine was on a Raw Patrol about a month and a half ago when I was getting, and Bubba, I think you were on that show too, where I was getting like 17, 18 commercials in one show.
Yeah, which is, they're supposed to say if you have the premiere edition of Netflix, you're not supposed to get these commercials. I call phony baloney.
And I'm on the lowest tier, and I accept that I get commercials because I'm on the lowest tier. But there have been times where I've watched entire SmackDowns live and didn't get a single commercial.
Right? And I'm not supposed to get commercials because I'm on the top tier. I pay the money because I hate commercials. That's why I don't have cable TV.
Yep.
And I've gotten more commercials in this 2-hour segment than I have in, we'll say, 35 years of watching TV.
Yeah. Well, and I think it's crazy because like you and I, Bubba, if we pay for the highest level, I'm not getting the same amount of commercials that you are. I think that's also insane.
I think it's phony baloney that they tell you that, and then
yeah,
like tonight I've had more commercials than you have.
Yeah, 100%. And I think I don't know. This was kind of the point of streaming, wasn't it? Is that no commercials dragging you down. Like, why is there no picture in picture? That was something that was on cable television. Do it better,
right? Or they can't do it because that is part of a cable thing.
Oh yeah.
Like,
and this is why since the US still kind of controls their own market. Sorry, the US has their own market for it on cable, and wow, ouch. And since like NBC and all these other guys still want to have some play in that pot, they're going to keep those rights and they're going to keep paying for those rights until they're blue in the face, until eventually they can't pay them anymore because Netflix will just buy in and go, no, we want them permanently. Everybody else get lost. That'll take a pretty penny to do it, but if anybody has the money, it's Netflix.
Well, especially when they're charging us to not have commercials, but still giving us commercials.
I mean, the positive side of us having commercials from our perspective, at least we know when we can throw up our ads.
I know when I was doing the Brace for Impact and TNA would go to commercial, I just throw our commercials up until they were done.
Yep.
Like I'd run all three of our commercials at once. Every time. That's how many commercials we had. I think once I went from the calendar to merch to the help wanted back to the calendar to the merch commercial, and then they started. So I almost went through the entire thing twice. Like, no, that's ridiculous.
Oh, the height on that frog splash.
Wow. Yeah, that was crazy.
Like, and kind of while we've been chatting here, like this match has been nuts. Just like hard hitting, and I mean, that these guys have such a history and a friendship behind that this is what you come to expect from this kind of match.
Oh yeah.
Anyway,
as once again we got another shot of Ricky Saints watching the match, and I'm just going to reiterate this: I hate when they stand and watch the TV. Like, have them sit down and watch the TV. Like, just you don't need a shot of the you don't need a shot of the action. Just have like an overhead shot of the TV, and then you see the wrestler who's invested in the match just watching the match. Simple as that. Sorry,
every time I see,
that's the production side. That's the film guy in me coming out saying you don't need to do that constantly.
Yeah. All I think about is the meme of Bret Hart standing next to the TV. And then just someone replace the TV screen with like some kind of meme. That's all I think.
Yeah.
Somebody's probably done it with Bret Hart looking at Bill Goldberg.
Yeah. Gotta love bitter
what
Bret.
a kick. Damn.
Oh. Uh-oh. Ouch. Oh.
Well, that could have been bad. Oh, there goes Gotti. And why they let him wear those shoes out in that area is beyond me. I would never let him out there.
What type of shoes? I didn't quite see.
Remember the ones with the little points on the bottom of them? They're like winter boots. And he's wearing them
cleats
in the ring. Like, get out of my ring, boy.
And look what it is.
What?
Wow.
Baron Corbin!
What the hell?
What?
Baron Corbin showing up.
What?
Oh, well, he wants the U.S. title.
What?
Bishop Dyer is back.
No, Baron Corbin's back, not Bishop Dyer. Who's Bishop
I know.
Dyer?
Baron Corbin. Who's that? What?
This is not how we expected him to return.
What?
We all
He was
thought
under
he was going to be
Danhausen's
the.
sheet.
End of days, dude. I missed that finisher.
Hmm.
Oh, that's so cool.
I love it. That's wild.
Oh my god. My man is back.
Nomad styles on his shirt as well. So I
Yep.
wonder. Baron Corbin saw the fur title and said, "I've had enough of you guys."
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, I agree with the crowd. Holy poopakaka. And he walks over top of him after dropping the belt on his chest.
Damn.
Are you kidding me?
Now this is too like I know that we got Baron Corbin walking away, but I need to get Ricky Saint's reaction out of this too.
Yeah.
Yes.
And now we are
Huge.
going to get the answer that Gunther has been looking forward to. And because they're going to commercial break, we're going to take our last commercial break.
Bo's about to have a conniption in about 2 seconds.
The Turnbuckle Studios store is open for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Get the merch and represent the best from the shows you watch on a weekly basis. Multiple styles to choose from with over 10 products available. Don't get left out and pick up all your favorites today. Find us at turnbucklestudios.org.
Oh my God. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, while you're over there clicking and clacking and pushing the buttons on turnbucklestudios.org, click on the help. It actually says join. Click on shop. And I'm telling you right now, you are not going to find the bottom of that hole. It's a rabbit hole and a half. If you're looking for something specific, click the search button and do it that way, because we have a ton of stuff on that merch, which is on Redbubble. And I'm going to tell you, it's one of the safer sites to shop from. I buy all my clothes from there, and other things like phone cases for my phone. And I've never had an issue from day one. So definitely check that out if you want some merch. What do we have else? We have the shows. Check out shows. It's your latest episode. And I can say within probably 2-3 hours, the newest episode is loaded on that link for you. So check us out. Turnbucklestudios.org. And
I'm actually
no more
glad that
commercial.
like when I'm actually glad that when you brought up phone cases, I'm like, I did get my new phone today. Maybe I should look into phone cases on our shop.
I don't think there's the one you have there. I know the phone I have, we have it. But again, you
Yeah,
might search it up.
Yeah, my phone's a brand spanking new phone. So
Yeah, so I don't know if
we're
they have.
talking like a 4-month-old phone. Logan, just to update you, I got the Google Pixel 10a today.
Oh, nice.
Are we coming back to actual show?
That was a quick little. We'll see. We'll be right
Thank
back
God.
thing from them. Dang.
Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. It's a cloudage in the back. Gonna happen now. Gunther is gonna make his way to the ring.
Yeah, and he's looking for his answer on whether or not he's going to be put into that title picture.
Is this where we see Sami Zayn coming out of nowhere?
No, yeah, it could be out of nowhere, but as far as we know, Sammy's not even at the building tonight.
At the place. No, I get that. That's why I'm saying out of nowhere. Unexpectedly.
I mean, we did get unexpectedly Baron Corbin back.
Oh, I'm so happy about that, bro. Oh, I can buy some Baron Corbin merch now.
That's actually one of the most. It's probably the most excited I've been to see Baron Corbin ever in his career, to be honest.
He was
killing it in MLW.
Oh, for sure. When he showed up in MLW, I was like super awesome. Like this is gonna be a super massive resurgence for him. And then of course that didn't last very long. We kind of knew that he was gonna lead back to the company at some point.
Because he basically did what Cody did, what Drew McIntyre did. He left and reinvented himself.
Yep.
Yeah. Excuse me. Gunther. Why can't you people say his name right? It's not Gunther, it's Gunther.
That's what I've been saying. I mean, if you want to be real technical with how you say it, you don't pronounce the H either.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, it's actually Gunther.
No, I'm
Yeah.
listening to that. Sorry.
Oh, so all the saying he's decided that he's.
Oh.
You want Cody Rhodes? I'll give you Cody. You want CM Punk? I'll give you CM Punk. But I bet it's not going to be the way Gunther wants it. Well,
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh.
He's got to team up with Sami Zayn.
yeah. That's not what he wants. See, I knew it was going to be not the way he wants it.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah.
You just got suspended for this.
And this is why I think we're going to Nick Aldis and Gunther at SummerSlam. Because somebody's going to go to Nick Aldis and say, "Hey, look, we're gonna take you off the GM spot for just this night, and you are a wrestler."
Yeah. Now, does Nick absolutely lose his mind right here, or does he just get out of the ring and I don't want to get suspended again? Oh,
I was going to
never
say we're
mind.
about to see, but he took a big boot to the chest there. But this is the most physicality I've seen Nick Aldis take in a while.
Yeah, it's been a minute. I mean, it's not like he couldn't wrestle before. He just was given an opportunity to do a different style of job within the company, and he took it.
Yep.
Yeah, it was a bigger paycheck than what TNA was giving him when he came over. So,
well, exactly, right?
Like, almost double. Now he's getting a little bonus for tonight, getting attacked.
Yeah, getting physical.
Maybe a triple. Maybe a triple on the bonus on this one.
Yeah.
3 different chokeholds here.
Sleepers.
Pete Williams is trying so hard to get him to just not do this. I actually met Petey Williams. Great guy.
You know what I find crazy? Is that look at Petey Williams there for a second and then go back to the Scott Steiner promo.
Right?
What a change of look.
Oh, when he was doing Maple Leaf Muscle?
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, we'll talk about that after.
Yeah. Oh my God, another one.
Oh my goodness, gentlemen. There is going to be... You watch next week, I'm telling you right now. Next week. Wow.
Bar even Dykstra getting in there?
Why is there no... Oh, there's 2, 3 refs right there. 4 refs.
Yeah, but not even all the officials who are former wrestlers themselves can get going.
Oh, here comes
Cody.
Cody Rhodes is coming.
Cody's probably the only guy who
Cody
can
got
make
changed.
the save. Yeah, he got dressed into his gear for him to take bumps.
They cut it.
What?
Wow.
That's rude.
Trippers and I are gonna have a sit down. That was rude, bro.
Yeah, no, we gotta have a little talk there, Trips. What's going on there?
Yeah,
somebody gonna get a hook real bad.
they're gonna show what happened on YouTube.
Oh yeah,
that's
for sure. It's just to get more engagement on other platforms.
They purposely did that for a cliffhanger. That's what. That's why they did that.
Well, yeah, and I mean, we all know that, but as a fan, bruh.
Yeah, buggers.
Yeah, but as a fan, for me, I'm like, that's making me think I can't wait till next week.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what a cliffhanger is supposed to do.
Don't miss next week, y'all.
But we do have one more ad to talk about. We don't have an ad to play. We do have a tag team partner, guys. Turnbuckle Studios has partnered up with W, and all you got to do is just go to w.gg, use that promo code TB Studios, gets you 10% off of every delicious beverage that's there. That is w.gg. Promo code is TB Studios. But as we end on what was that like a chaotic last half hour of the show, let's make the rounds as we say. You can find all of us at turnbucklestudios.org and give our thoughts on the show, starting with you, Bubba.
I was going like that. The show honestly was a good show. There's a lot of hell yeah moments. We got Baron Corbin making a surprise, and the end, bro. Like, how can you not want to watch next week? Kick the show off with two of the greatest, what I would call acquirements for SmackDown. From top to bottom, great show. And Logan, lock your doors. I'm coming to burn your shirt.
Don't worry, I'm going to change after this.
What did you think, Logan? Give us your thoughts, my man.
I mean, if we're kind of looking at this from a top to bottom, I mean, you kind of hit all the nails on the head in that one. Just great start. You had two of the big names that you want to see, and the names you want to see most of the show kind of be built around. Not to say that nobody else deserves that same time period. Just you want to see these guys kick it off and get things going in the right direction, especially with the road to SummerSlam being as intense as it should be. This episode of SmackDown pushed that needle forward into what we should expect for the next 3 weeks over the course on Raw. So now, in my opinion, Raw's got to start to match that, which it has, but it now has to push that envelope even farther.
Yeah. What about you, Mr. Best?
I totally forgot that the show was a 2-hour show, and I love, again, like when we go into these 2-hour shows, or when they start back up at these 2-hour shows, there's always that little part of me that gets worried, like, okay, who's going to be missing out here? Nobody was really missing out on the show. I mean, we still got like something from Fatal Influence. We still got something about Paige and Brie Bella. We know that they're going to be in a tag team title match come Saturday night's main event. So we saw something out of that. We saw something out of. We didn't see Rey Fenix defending the Cruiserweight title like we usually do, and that's fine because he's going to be involved in tomorrow's angle with AAA. So we don't really need him on this show. We've just. I totally forgot about the Gunther thing until it came out, until we saw Gunther walking to the back, because I was thinking, is Trick Williams and Carmelo our main event? And then when it ended with 10 minutes, I'm like, wait, what's next? And then we saw Gunther coming out. Well, I'm like, oh yeah, Gunther still has to get his answer. So all in all, this show was just top to bottom. It was awesome. They used the 2 hours as well as they could.
Yeah.
And that's kind of. That even kind of shows you that, like, you know, with the comparison to Raw being 3 hours at one point, it's nice to see that you can run a 2-hour show and pack it full of stuff rather than, you know, filler and little promo here, little promo there. Give us action promo, more action, little less on the promo.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think that's the best way to leave it out. Yeah. Enough with the commercials as we prepare to say our goodbyes. You know what? I'm going to hand it back over to you, Bubba, for saying goodbyes again tonight. So Go ahead, my man.
Awesome. First off, thank you everybody for watching the show. From all of us here at Turnbuckle Studios, we thank you. And thank you for watching the show tonight. I want to leave you with one little word of we love you. Thank you for watching. Peace.
Lights go down, the sirens sound. You know what time